Hi all, welcome to Anil Nair classes. Today we are going to discuss the product of two positive divisors session 2. Session 2. In session 1 we discussed how to find the number of ways of writing a number as a product of two factors. We discussed in ordered pair, then we discussed in unordered pair. In ordered pair it is a number of factors. In unordered pair, if the number is a non-perfect square, then it will be number of factors by 2. If it is a perfect square, it will be number of factors plus 1 by 2. If you want to exclude root n into root n, it will be number of factors minus 1 divided by 2. Based upon that, we discussed some problems. Then again we discussed in how many ways can you write a number as a product of 2, even into even, odd into odd, even into odd, all the varieties. And the last beautiful concepts which we discussed in session 1 was in how many ways can you write a number as a sum of one or more consecutive positive integers. Number of ways of writing a number as a sum of two or more consecutive positive integers is number of odd factors minus 1, one or more consecutive positive integers is number of odd factors. Completely in session 2, we will make use of few concepts in session 1, but we will discuss little higher level problems. Let us straight away get into the class. All the students who are watching the class online, those who are new to my class, right? My name is Anil Nair. I was the ex-South India academic head for Career Launcher for close to 5.5 years, and I have taken session in most of the top engineering colleges in South India, having taken more than 500 times more than 1,000 students in a class. I generally take classes in big auditoriums of 1,000, 2,000, 5,000 students at a time. This class is of extreme importance to the students who are going to write aptitude examination where number system has got a predominant weightage. Kindly, the best way to learn the class is please sit with the class with a notebook and a pen or a pencil to get the maximum output from the class. Ensure that whatever key points which I am explaining in the class, write down in your notes in the way that you understand instead of taking the screenshots. Watch the entire lecture because at the beginning of the class, I might start with some basic problems. You may have some doubts. The doubts might be discussed at the end of the class. And to get the best output from the class, look at a problem, understand the key points. Right after the class is over, try to solve the problems without using pen and pencil. That is the key objective of the class. Objective of the class is to make the student eliminate the use of pen or pencils. Right? In case if you still have any doubts at the end of the class, feel free to mail us at support@anilnairclasses.com. In case you do not want to miss any of the class updates, you can WhatsApp to our business number 8296989020 to get regular class updates. In case if sometimes there are a lot of students who are giving an update that YouTube is not giving them the notification, right? They are missing the class updates. In case if they are not doing, the plan B option is to send a WhatsApp message to this number asking for my team to send the regular class updates. Don't miss any of the regular classes because every class of mine is rich of content. And we are ranked number 1 in Google reviews all over India. Close to 3,643 Google reviews are there which rate us 4.8 out of 5, which is the best in India. This many students gave us a rating of 4.8 out of 5 in terms of the content. As the class progresses, you will understand why thousands of students sit in my class, why the rating is so high. Let us straight away get into the class. Important key points. Important key points. Key points. If the degree of an equation is 2, if the degree of an equation is 2, write the equation as a product of two factors. Write the equation as a product of two factors. Write the equation as a product of two factors. I am going to explain with problems how these statement is used. If the degree of an equation is 2, write the equation as a product of two factors. Point number 1. Point number 2. Number of ways of writing a number. Number of ways of writing a number as a product of number of ways of writing a number as a product of two factors, as a product of two factors is equivalent to number of factors, is equivalent to number of factors. These factors are nothing but positive integers, and it is valid for ordered pair problems. Ordered pair means variables are present in the question. If the variables are present in the question, then the number of ways of writing a number as a product of two positive integers is number of factors, which we covered in session 1. Point 2, as a product of two integers. Product of two integers is nothing but 2 into number of factors. 2 into number of factors. Why 2 into number of factors came? Why? Because plus into plus is plus, minus into minus is plus. So you will get positive into positive, positive, negative into negative is also positive. Extremely important, these two key points. There is another important key point which I will explain once you write down these two important key points. If the degree of an equation is 2, write the equation as a product of two factors. In case if it is two positive integers, number of ways of writing is nothing but number of factors. If it is only integers, integers include positive as well as negative. If the right hand side is positive, negative into negative is positive, positive into positive is also positive. So I will get 2 into number of factors. And the third important key point, very, very important key point, extremely important key point is, if the equation is of the form a by x plus b by y equivalent to 1 by c, where a, b, c are numerical values, where a, b, c are numerical values, a by x plus b by y equivalent to 1 by c, where a, b, c are numerical values. So x minus ac into y minus bc equivalent to a into b into c square. This equation can be written as x minus ac into y minus bc equivalent to a into b into c square. Extremely important point. I will tell you the proof behind this concept also. Very, very important in terms of solving the question in less time, where a, b, c are numerical values. We will explain these 3 key points by using problems. Hopefully by the end of the class, just by looking at a question itself, you will be able to solve the question. Straight away we will get into the problem solving. Question: let x and y be positive integers such that 1 by x plus 1 by y equivalent to 1 by 7. Find the sum of all the possible values of x. Now see here. 1 by x plus 1 by y equivalent to 1 by 7. Method 1. Method 1. If I use method 1, this is xy, this is y plus x equivalent to 1 by 7. Cross multiplication. 7x plus 7y equivalent to xy. xy minus 7x minus 7y equivalent to 0. X if I take common, y minus 7. Y minus 7 should come once again, but it is minus 7y, minus 7 equivalent to 49. So this is nothing but x minus 7 into y minus 7 equivalent to 49. I hope till here it is clear. For me, this is a waste of time. This is something which is not required. This method 1 is not required. Method 2. What is that we discussed in method 2? A by x plus b by y is 1 by c. X minus ac. X minus 1 into 7 is x minus 7. Y minus bc. 1 into 7 is 7. A into b into c square. 1 into 1 into 7 square. X minus 7 into y minus 7 is 49. Directly we got these equation. A by x plus b by y equivalent to 1 by c. Any question which is of the form a by x plus b by y equivalent to 1 by c, answer is nothing but x minus ac into y minus bc equivalent to abc square. Extremely important. No need of taking the LCM of x and y, no need to write step wise and waste your time. I hope it is clear, right? I hope the proof is also clear. From here we will do one by one. So method 1 we are not going to use it. Now see here, method 2. Method 2. This is nothing but x minus AC, y minus BC equivalent to ABC square, which is 49. X minus 7 into y minus 7 is 49. What is the another key point which we discussed? 49 is 7 square. If the variables are present in the question, then this is nothing but an ordered pair. In ordered pair, in how many ways can you write an equation as a product of two factors, which is nothing but a number of factors, So in how many ways? 1 into 49, 49 into 1 and 7 into 7. Please remember, this question is positive integers. That's all. You don't need to write minus 1 into minus 49, minus 49 into minus 1. Not needed. Now, x minus 7 is 1. X minus 7 is 49. X minus 7 is 7. So, x will become 8. X will become 56. X will become 14. 8, 56, 14. What is the question? Sum of all the possible values of x. 8 plus 56 plus 14. Answer is nothing but 78. Answer is nothing but 78. I hope introductory question, I hope it is very, very clear to you. How directly this equation we got, proof is given. Directly, if variables are present in the question, then it is an ordered pair. In ordered pair, it is equivalent to number of factors. So do not miss session 1. Session 1, I discussed for 1 hour in detail ordered pair and unordered pair. First question clear, right? Answer is 78. Please do not forget to read the question. Sometimes you might do a mistake in terms of reading the integers as positive integers. Second question, find the natural number solution to 1 by x plus 1 by y is 1 by 10. So, if the equation is of the form a by x plus b by y equivalent to 1 by c, this is nothing but x minus ac into y minus bc equivalent to abc square. So, this is nothing but x minus ac. Next is y minus bc equivalent to a into b into c square. So, this is nothing but x minus 10 into y minus 10 is nothing but 10 is nothing but 2 into 5 whole square, which is nothing but 2 square into 5 square. 2 square into 5 square. If variables are present in the question, it is an ordered pair. Ordered pair, number of ways of writing a number as a product of two positive integers is nothing but number of factors. It is nothing but number of factors. 0 to 2, 3, 0 to 2, 3. 3 3s are 9. 3 3s are 9. I hope it is clear. Positive integers are also called as natural numbers. Positive integers. I hope the concept is clear, right? Very easy once you understand. With little practice, you can solve the question very, very fast. Next one. Next question. Find the number of integral solutions. Please observe, this question is an integral solution and this question is a previous question is a positive integral solution, positive integer solution, same thing. 1 by x plus 1 by y equivalent to 1 by 10. X minus AC, x minus 10, y minus BC equivalent to A into B into C square. So which is nothing but 2 square into 5 square. So the equation is x minus 10 into y minus 10 is 2 square into 5 square. It is nothing but A into B equivalent to K, where A and B are integers. Where A and B are integers. Integers means positive into positive and negative into negative. Positive into positive and negative into negative. So, if variables are present in the question, then it is an ordered pair. Ordered pair. This will be three number of factors. Number of factors is nothing but 9. Number of factors is nothing but 9. But into 2 will come. 9 2s are 18. Why that into 2 came? Because it is an integral solution. Because it is an integral solution. Integral solution means positive into positive will come, negative into negative will come. That means 1 into 100 will come, minus 1 into minus 100 will come. 2 into 50 will come, minus 2 into minus 50 also will come. Positive into positive into positive into positive into positive, positive, negative into negative, positive. I hope it is clear. This is an integral solution problem. Previous question is a natural number solution problem. Natural number solution, it is number of factors. But integral solution, it is 2 times the number of factors. 2 times the number of factors. Why? Because positive into positive and negative into negative. Idea clear, right? Next one. Another question. Find the number of integral solutions. Integral solutions. So directly you can say a by x, x minus a into c, x minus 10, y minus b into c, y minus 15 equivalent to a into b into c square. So these are nothing but x minus 10 into y minus 15 equivalent to 2 power 1 into 3 power 1 into 5 square. These of the form a into b equivalent to k, where a and b are integers. Where a and b are integers, answer will be 2 times the number of factors. Answer will be 2 times the number of factors. So answer is 2 into number of factors will be 2, here 2, here 3. So 4 2s are 8, 8 3s are 24. Again I am repeating why it is 2 times the number of factors, because it is an integral solution. Positive into positive, negative into negative, 2 cases. X minus AC into y minus BC. This is a direct shortcut where you don't need to take the LCM, directly solve it. This is an integral solution. 2 kinds of questions will come, positive integral solution or integral solution. I hope the idea is clear. Next one. Now there is a minus sign. Now see here. The question is like this. A by x plus b by y equivalent to 1 by c. If it is of this form, answer is x minus ac into y minus bc equivalent to a into b into c square. So it will become x minus 2 into 6 12, x minus 12, y minus bc minus of minus 3 into 6 equivalent to 2 into minus 3 into 6 square. I hope it is clear. So this can be written as a plus of minus 3. So b value is minus 3. So this is nothing but x minus 12 into y plus 18 equivalent to minus of 2 into 3 into 2 square into 3 square. This is nothing but minus of 2 cube into 3 cube. Now variables are present in the question and it is an integral solution. Integral solutions means it is 2 times the number of factors. It is 2 times the number of factors. So 2 times of number of factors is nothing but 0 2 3 4, and 0, 2, 3, 4. So 16 2s are 32, 32 minus 1, 31. Now I'll tell you why it is minus 1 came. There is a case where x can be 0 and there is a case where y can be 0. That case we have to eliminate. I hope it is clear, right? That case is nothing but minus 12 into 18. X minus 12 is minus 12, x value 0, y plus 18 is 18, y value 0, x 0, y 0 should be eliminated. That is the reason 1. So in the previous questions also, now you got 24, 24 minus 1, 23 will be the answer. I was just waiting for someone to tell it in the live chat that you will, sir, did you missed a case x0, y0, but nobody has said it. That is very unfortunate. Keep an extra attention on the class, right? Why this minus 1 came? Because in this one, there is also a case x minus 10 into y minus 15 is 10 into 15. So minus 10 into minus 15, x will become 0, y will become 0. xy cannot be equal to 0. So if there is any case where x is 0, y is 0, that case should be eliminated. Answer for this question is not 24, but it is 23. But it is 23. In this question also, it is not 18. One case is subtracted, so answer is 17. This one case I am waiting for you to reply it in the live chat, but very less number of students have replied. What is that one case? X minus 10 into y minus 10 is nothing but minus 10 into minus 10. So x value 0, y value 0. Whenever the variables are there in the denominator, kindly ensure that denominator cannot take 0. So even though you got 18 values, one value needs to be subtracted because it is making x and y 0, but x and y are there in the denominator. So answer is not 18 but 17. I hope it is clear, right? I hope it is clear. So this question, please put a star mark. You might do a mistake and tell that the answer is 18, but the answer is 17. This question also, answer is not 24, but it is 23. Answer is not 32, but it is 31. Remember, whenever the question are integral solutions, denominator cannot be 0. If the denominator is 0, it becomes undefined. I hope it is clear. Next one. Next question. Find all the ordered pairs of positive integers. 1 by 2x plus 1 by 3y. So LCM for this question is, denominator is 6y. These 3y. These 2x equivalent to 1 by 6. So 6xy, 3y plus 2x is 1 by 6. 12x plus 18y equivalent to 6xy. You will do number of factors is nothing but 4. You don't need to do all this. This is the method 1. This is the method 1 way of solving. What you do is simple convert the equation into the form whatever we know, right? So it is 2 into 2, 4. You might ask me, are there no negative cases? It is positive integers beta. So it will become 1 into 6. It will become 6 into 1. This will become 2 into 3. This will become 3 into 2. If it is an integral solution, I would have got x and y 0. But all x minus 3, 1, y minus 2, 6, 2, x minus 3, 3, y minus 2, 2. There are no x and y 0. So answer for this question is 4. The same question can be just be seen like this. This is nothing but a by x plus b by y equivalent to 1 by 6. So if the equation is of the form a by x plus b by y equivalent to 1 by c, which is x minus ac into y minus bc equivalent to abc square. So x minus 1 by 2 into 6, y minus 1 by 3 into 6, a into b into c square. This is nothing but x minus 3 into y minus 2 equivalent to 6. Directly you got these equation. I hope it is clear, right? I hope it is clear. Directly you got this equation, right? Or what you can do is you multiply the entire equation by 6. If I multiply the entire equation by 6, 1 by 2x into 6, 3 by x, 1 by 3y into 6, 2 by y equivalent to 1. This is nothing but a by x plus b by y equivalent to c. Directly you will get this one. Either you can do into 6 or you can write it as a as 1 by 2 and b as 1 by 3. Idea clear, right? Right? From here directly you will get the answer. Next one. Find all the, okay, what is the difference? Find all the ordered pair of, let us take it as integers, not the positive integer, just now we have taken. So multiplied by 6, 3 by x plus 2 by y equivalent to 1. 1 I will write it as 1. So x minus ac into y minus bc equivalent to a into b into c square. So x minus 3 into y minus 2 is nothing but 6. 6 is nothing but 2 into 3. Because it is integers, it will be 2 into number of factors minus 1. Why minus 1? Because x and y cannot take 0. 2 into number of factors minus 1. 2 into number of factors will be 2 into 2 minus 1. 8 minus 1 is 7. 7 cases I will get. In case if you want to know what are that 7 cases, one is 1 into 6, another is 6 into 1. Another is 2 into 1, 2 into 3, another is 3 into 2. Next one is minus 1 into minus 6, minus 6 into minus 1, minus 2 into minus 3, minus 3 into minus 2. If I take this case, x minus 3 minus 3, x value will become 0, y minus 2 minus 2, y value will become 0, x and y cannot be 0. That is the reason it is 2 into number of factors minus 1. That is the reason it is 2 into number of factors minus 1. I hope it is clear. I said A, B, C are numerical values. Either it could be a natural numbers, or if it is a fraction, convert it into a natural number. Convert into a natural number. Don't forget to subtract that case where x and y will take zeros. Another beautiful question, sir. How many pairs of positive integers? How many pairs of positive integers satisfy such that 1 by m plus 1 by n equivalent to 1 by 12? There is a condition on a variable. N is an integer less than 60. So 1 by m plus 1 by n equivalent to 1 by 12. X minus AC, m minus 1 into 12, m minus 12, y minus bc, n minus 12 equivalent to a into b into c square. C is 12 square. So it is m minus 12 into n minus 12 into 12 is 2 square into 3 whole square. So these is nothing but 2 power 4 into 3 square. 2 power 4 into 3 square. But there is a condition. N is an odd number. If this is an odd number, 12 is an even number. Odd minus even, it is an odd number. What are the odd factors of this number? 3 power 0, 3 power 1, 3 power 2. These are the 3 odd factors. I cannot take 2 power 4. Why? Because he gave a condition that n is an odd number. 12 is an even number. Odd minus even, it is an odd number. Odd number, it should be there. So 3 power 0, 3 power 1, 3 power 2. N minus 12 can take either 3 power 0 or 3 power 1 or 3 power 2. So n will become 13, 15 and 21. Are all the values less than 60? Yes. So answer for this question is 3. Answer for this question is 3. I hope you got the idea. Answer for this question is 3. Idea clear, right? Next one. total number of integer pairs x comma y satisfying the equation x plus y equivalent to xy. Now we discussed the key point 1. What is the first key point? First key point, if the degree of the equation is 2, if the degree of the equation is 2, write the equation as a product of two factors. Wherever you find the degree of the equation as 2, write the equation as a product of two factors. From there you can apply number of ways of writing a number as a product of two factors. Now solution, xy degree is 2, so xy equivalent to x plus y, xy minus x minus y equivalent to 0, x common, y minus 1, again y minus 1 if I take minus 1 equivalent to 1. So x minus 1 into y minus 1 equivalent to 1. The question is integral pairs. So it can be written as 1 into 1 or minus 1 into minus 1. X minus 1 1, x value 2, y value 2, x minus 1 minus 1, x value 0, y value 0, x2, y2, x0, y0, x and y are not there in the denominator. That means both the values will satisfy. Answer for this question is 2. X plus y equivalent to xy. If the degree of the equation is 2, write the equation as a product of two factors. Xy minus x minus y equivalent to 0. Take x common, y minus 1. Minus 1 into y minus 1 is 1. X minus 1 into y minus 1 is 1. 1 can be written as 1 into 1 and minus 1 into minus 1. X2, y2, x0, y0. X and y can take 0 because they are there in the numerator, they are not there in the denominator. Answer for this question is 2. I hope the idea is clear. Next one, find the number of integral pairs satisfying the equation. So xy equivalent to x plus y plus 19. Put everything to the left hand side. Xy minus x minus y equivalent to 99. If I take x common, it is y minus 1. If I take again y minus 1, this is nothing but adding 1 on both sides, it is 100. So it is nothing but x minus 1 into y minus 1 is 100. 100 is nothing but 2 square into 5 square. 2 square into 5 square. Already we discussed this. If a into b equivalent to k is there and a and b are integers, if a and b are integers, answer is nothing but 2 times the number of factors. Answer is nothing but 2 times the number of factors. So 2 times the 2 square into 5 square, it is 3 into 3. 3 3s are 9, 9 2s are 18. There is no minus 1 here. Why? Because x and y are not there in the denominator. If x and y are there in the denominator, I would have eliminated the case where x is 0, y is 0. So answer for this question is 18. Answer for this question is 18. Next one. Find the total number of integral pairs satisfying the equation xy plus 5x equivalent to 4y plus 38. The degree of the equation is 2. If the degree of the equation is 2, put everything which has variables to one side. Minus 4y equivalent to 38. X common. So it is y plus 5. I should also get y plus 5. But it is minus 4y. So minus 4. Minus 4 into 5 is minus 20. So it is 38 minus 20. So this is nothing but x minus 4 into y plus 5 equivalent to 18. The question is integers. 18 is nothing but 3 square into 2 power 1. A into b equivalent to k. A into b equivalent to k. Where a and b are integers. Where a and b are integers, it is twice the number of factors. Twice the number of factors. Twice the number of factors. So 2 into. This is nothing but 3 into 2. 9 2s are 18. There is no case where x and y can be zeros because x and y are not there in the denominator. There are important 3 key points which I discussed. If you know these 3 key points. All the problems in today's sessions can be solved. All the 3 key points. This is the key point where x and y are there in the denominator. Number of ways of writing a number as a product of two positive integers is a number of factors. Two integers is twice the number of factors. I hope the idea is clear. Now another question. Find the total number of integral pairs satisfying the equation 2xy minus 5x plus y is 55. Degree of the equation is 2. So 2xy minus 5x plus y equivalent to 55. X if I take common, 2y minus 5. But I got only y. So what I will do is half of 2y minus 5. Half of 2y is y. It is nothing but 55 minus 5 by 2. So these x plus 1 by 2 into 2y minus 5 equivalent to 105 by 2. So these is nothing but 2x plus 1 into 2y minus 5. 2 cancel, it is 105. 105 is 3 into 5 into 7. Question is integer. So answer is nothing but 2 times the number of factors. 2 times the number of factors. 2 times the number of factors. 2 star. 2 into 2 into 2. So total answer is 16. 16 values x and y can take to satisfy the equation. Again this question, what is the concept I am using? If the degree of an equation is 2, write the equation as a product of two factors. If the variables are present in the question, use ordered pair. Number of ways of writing a number as a product of two factors in ordered pair is nothing but number of factors if it is positive integers. If it is integers, positive into positive, negative into negative, I will get 2 times the number of factors. 2 times the number of factors. Let me write down. So where are we? We are here at here. X plus 36 by x minus 36. This we made it into 1 plus 72 by x minus 36. Then we said that x minus 36 should be a factor of 72. Should be a factor of 72. 72 is nothing but 8 into 9, which we wrote it as 2 cube into 3 square. Then I said 4 into 3. Total there are 12 factors for this one. What are the 12 factors? X minus 36. Just for example, 1 it can take, 2 it can take, 3 it can take, 4 it can take, and so on up to 72 it can take. Are you all with me? Similarly, because the question is integral values, it can take minus 1, it can take minus 2, it can take minus 3, and so on up to minus 72. Minus 72, right? If x minus 36 takes minus 36, takes minus 36, 72 by minus 36 is minus 2, 1 minus 2, it has to be an integer. Are you all with me? So check out for that value where x is, where x, if I take 36, x minus 36, 36, what will be x value? 72. 72 minus 36, 36. 72 by 36 is 2, which is an integer. Check for that value. Check for that value which gives you x minus 36 is 0. If x minus 36 has to be 0, that means x value has to be 36. X value has to be 36, but 0 is not a factor of 72. So 12 into 2. So total 24 cases I will get. I hope it is clear. If there is a value which gives you x minus 36 as 0. X minus 36 0 means 0 cannot be a factor of 72. So total 24 values it will take. I hope the idea is clear. This method I hope it is clear. There are important 3 key points, right? Be little patient and try to check the factors, right, which gives you x minus 36 cannot be 0. Remember that. So total 24. Let me revisit all the important key points. What are the important key points which we discussed? Important key points is a into b equivalent to k if the degree of the equation is 2. If the degree of the equation is 2, write the equation as a product of two factors. First one. Second one, if the equation is of the form a by x plus b by y equivalent to 1 by c, then it is x minus ac into y minus bc equivalent to a into b into c square. Third one, number of ways of writing a number. First one, as a product of two positive integers. Is number of factors. As a product of two integers is twice the number of factors. And fourth one, x and y cannot be equivalent to 0 if x and y are present in denominator. X and y cannot be equivalent to 0. I hope these 4 key points are extremely important to you. If you know any of these four key points, you will be able to solve the question orally. Let me revise one by one all the problems we solved. Let me revise all the important models which we solved. First question, I hope it is clear. Because it is a positive integers, it is a number of factors. I hope the first one is clear. Second one, integral solution, 2 times the number of factors, positive into positive, negative into negative. Third one, integral solutions, twice the number of factors, subtract a case 1. Why we are subtracting a case 1? Denominator x and y cannot be 0. All the problems are based on the product of two factors. I hope it is clear, right? All the if the domain of the variable is given, I hope these also clear. These also if the degree of the equation is 2. All the questions, I hope it is clear.